Hey everybody, Douglas Weed here again for another unboxing, and today we're going to be opening up Horrified from the Universal Studios Monsters. So in this game is 1 to 5 players, ages 10 and up, for an hour. A city screams in terror, a cooperative game against the world's most famous monsters. The village is under attack. Dracula, the Mummy, Frankenstein's monster, his bride, and more are on the rampage, and your team of heroes must defeat them. Each monster offers an entirely unique challenge, and the players can adjust the difficulty by playing against a new group of adversaries every game. Overcome them all before the horror overwhelms you. So it comes with, it looks like 7 different monster. So we'll take a look and see what we got going on in here. We feel it would be a little unkind to present this game without just a word of friendly warning. You are about to unfold one of the strangest tales ever told, and we think it will thrill you. It may shock you. It may even horrify you. And if any of you feel that you do not care to subject your nerves to such a strain, now is your chance to, well, we want, okay, I guess I'm putting this away. No, I'm kidding. So it has that nice old-timey feel to it. So this is the board, so let's take a look and see what we got in here. So it looks like it's a nice standard town, so you got waterfront, churches, crypts, museums, mansions, lagoon. So there's a lot of different places you can go to, and I'm assuming some of these are very pinnacle to the starting of the game and where things show up at. So let's take another closer look inside the game. Nice instruction booklet. Oh, it even comes with a Ravensburger video of how to play this. That's a nice feature. 7 hero badges, 7 hero movers, game board, monster mats, 7 monster figures, the frenzy marker, the terror marker, how to set up. I always enjoy games that have a nice diagram listing to them. The book is made of very nice material. So you deal with wonderful monster villagers, monster phases, hit by monsters, hero phases. So in the monsters we have the creature from the Black Lagoon, Count Dracula, Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, the Mummy, and the Wolfman. So it has a nice solo play feature on here as well, which is kind of nice. I always appreciate games that have a solo play. So we'll take a look at the tokens in a minute. So let's see. Looks like we've got 3 standard action dice. All the plastic mover figures, so the different player tokens, and then the clear ones, I guess, for additional villagers. Comes with a nice felt bag, which is nice. And let's take a look at the oversized cards, but they come in an oversized bag, which I appreciate. That way you keep the cards from getting too beat up. So Dracula, the Mummy, Frankenstein, the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, and the Invisible Man. So there's different goals and features that they have to do apparently, and then they have a nice monster setup where to actually place the creatures, which I think is a very nice touch. Cards are very flimsy, but they feel like they're made out of nice material. But they are a little on the flimsy side, so it's kind of like almost like a playmat material. So I don't think that'll be too bad for them. So let's put this back. Excuse me. And then we've got a bag for the monster figures. So let's take a look at the monster figures. So we've got Count Dracula. Not too much detail on them. They're pretty standard, just print out Chinese figures. The creature from the Black Lagoon actually looks pretty decent. It has some scale marks to it. Kind of actually looks pretty decent. The mummy, you can actually make out bandages on him, which is the pre-hanging ones, which is kind of nice. The Invisible Man, he's very Claude Rains bathrobe look. We've got the Wolfman, a little short, stocky. Not a lot of detail on this character, so that leaves the Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. Frankenstein's got some nice detail. The Bride kind of doesn't have a lot of detail behind her. They're a little on the generalized side. So the figures, I don't think they're that great. They're a little on the flimsy side. They're not great material. I mean, they'll do, but I think they could have put a little more effort into the actual movie monster figures. And then let's take a look at the cards. Yeah, for a game about movie monsters, I think that they should have put a little more effort into the quality of the monster figures. So, let's see what we got. On the move, the hunt is on, the meeting. So they're all different types of cards. The Egyptian expert, thief, the little innocent girl from Frankenstein. The hurried assistant, so you have Igor. Form of the Bat, worried fiance, hunter becomes prey, taxi rides, crucifixes, power of the ancients. Then you have the actual hero phase, monster phase cards. So let's take a look at the back of these. So hand cards, and then I guess these are the hero cards and these are the monster cards. So cards are out of, like I said, they're a little on the flimsy side. They feel nice, so they have a nice wool coating to them, but like I said, they're a little on the flimsy side, so they don't really have great card stock to them. So I think they could have done a little bit of a better job in that aspect. And then let's take a look at the actual tokens. So you've got items in here. So we've got, some of these are tailor specific, like the cameras at the laboratory, anatomy test at the institute, pitchfork at the barn. So They look really nice. Nice cardboard look to them. You've got a few more things here. So you've got garlic from the inn, wine of the church, crucifix of the church, all the different tokens. So you have the different monster tokens. Destroyed coffins, and then the Frankenstein tokens, the little scarab beetles. We've got the investigator tokens. Explorer, scientist, the mayor, which you have a starting location on all of these. And then you've got a few more: museum, precinct, laboratory, the actual play tokens for the actual characters. I will say at least the cardboard pieces look really, really nice. You've got Renfield. So they have a very nice look to them, especially with the cardboard counters. So I think they did a really nice job in that aspect. But like I said, I feel that the plastic pieces could have been made a little bit better, and the cards could have been a little less flimsy. But overall, I'd say it looks like a pretty decent game. So this would be Horrified, another wonderful Ravensburger game. So I look forward to playing this and seeing how this runs. And until next time, everyone, have a great gaming day.